He will never fail. Y'all know that song. He will never fail. He will never fail. I trust in God. So I want to, part of why the post today, it says the no meat challenge, because I want to invite you all to do one of three with me. No sugar challenge, no meat challenge, and put lemon in your water challenge. That same lemon is sitting on my dresser. It's been about 3 weeks. I think I just buy lemon and lime just to look at them. So I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that. But guess what? I can do all things that I focus my mind on to do. So maybe I'll do the lemon challenge when I'm doing the no meat challenge. I don't know. We're going to see. But I'm definitely doing the no sugar challenge because we ain't had no sugar since July 1. Um, so the no meat, no sugar, and the lemon challenge. So,
Ma'am, I
and
had
if y'all
talked
can
with
come up
her.
with some other challenges,
She said she's
we're
got
gonna
till
do that too.
6:55
But
at the latest to
today,
be out.
I got 3 bottled
If she's not
waters
out by then,
for this
she'll be
morning, so I want to
10:17.
make sure that I drink them. And I have this IV hydration
Diesel?
because yesterday was my eat day. So today, from like last night till today, till 12 o'clock. Good morning, Jackie. It's kind of my fast because we have luncheon today. So I'm not gonna make. I'm not gonna eat an apple. I'm not gonna eat anything. Just drink water until lunch. Then after lunch, I'm going to whatever salad we have left over, because they give you the big bowl of salad, because I'm gonna get the soup and salad. Then I'll bring it home and I'll eat that. But I forgot yesterday I was gonna eat 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But then I realized, girl, you ain't gotta do all that eating. Just eat later tonight. So I cooked the chicken, but I had taken out two different kinds of chicken, like chicken strips and chicken strips. So I still have the chicken strips. So I'm definitely going to cook them because I unthawed them. But I don't know if I'm going to eat them or not. It kind of depends on how much protein is in whatever I get today at lunch. Because one thing that's very important, protein, and I don't really be doing all the protein snacks. I just rather eat me a piece of chicken. So I may eat it, but then from after I eat till tomorrow at 12:30, it's still a fast because I'm gonna eat tomorrow at 12:30. But then after tomorrow at 12:30, when we have someone fell off a telephone pole, so they're home. So we're gonna have a potluck at the Y for them. It's our coach's husband. So after that luncheon, then I'll go into no eating until Monday at 12. So I guess it don't matter if I eat later today or not, because you have to live life, and the key is to plan things out. And to one of my sisters that I love so dear said, here we go, you getting hungry? Well, you better go eat, honey. If you ain't fat, you got to go eat. It's breakfast time. But she said, "Oh, it's inevitable." It's not inevitable. Don't When you think it's inevitable, that's when you lose, because you have to be, success is very much so plan and prepare for. It's not inevitable. And so sometimes we say things just to hear our lips move, and it's okay. Honestly, I felt so bad yesterday. I had to go over my customer's final resume, and the way you do a proper resume is very different. Probably none of you, unless you're resume writers, know about it. So part of what I need to do is get them to proof their resume. Once I give it to them, they're responsible for the content. I'm just the writer. However, now that you've done it, oh my goodness, and you know what? This lady is brilliant. See, this is the thing. All of you all are brilliant. It's not that. We just need to communicate in a way to let hiring officials understand your brilliance. And that's through numbers, percents, and dollar signs, and percents of success. It ain't through all that stuff you feel like you want to say. So she want to say, and I have been telling her we're going to do 3 to 5, 3 to 5 for each job. A recruiter's really ain't impressed with this 2020 you got on here. You ain't scaling them down. Also, she's working, we all got to work, honey. She's working as a cashier while she's, doing it. And I told her 3 times to take off cashier off her LinkedIn profile. And then she kind of got a little offended because people contact her. Oh, I want to hire you. I want to hire you. I said, girl, ain't nobody trying to hire you when you got cashier on your LinkedIn profile. But y'all ain't trying to hear me though. That's why I gotta charge you some money so your ears can't hear unless I charge you a lot of money. So, because I talk a lot. So, I had to tell the old girl, I said, don't ask me no questions. Don't even stop. First I let her talk about 20 minutes. Now that we were talking together, so after about 20 minutes, I was like, now look, I'm going to go over this resume, every word, and you just going to sit there. I'm sorry. Because what you talking about? And then she was like, that there, don't nobody need to. Only thing you need to talk about are positive accolades about the mortgage industry. That's what you're in. Nothing else. Nothing else. And the way you do that is you go and you learn about what's going on. You connect with people in your industry. Call your city council representative. Call the state rep who's over the finance, mortgage, and housing. That's what you do. Just like losing weight. I don't let y'all tell me about all that who shot you and how fat you is and all of that and who done mistreated you. Okay, God bless your child. Lord have mercy. This has been the week of Deborah getting mistreated. But guess what? I told y'all about it one time. I ain't gonna tell y'all no more. Because what I'm gonna tell you is I wrote some letters, okay? Because that's what I do. What? Write a letter. Advocate for myself. But in the end, keep it moving. Life is gonna be that way. And black people, we got our colloquialisms. Life is going to life. But what we're not going to do is we're not going to eat about it. We're not going to drink about it. And we're going to remember our goals. That's what this post is about this morning. When I woke up, I want you to think about why you want to lose weight. What is it that happened? Or who is it that you saw? I recently wrote something. And I might read it to y'all one day. Or I might read it to my Patreon and my members one day. And two things that happened. One thing, and I woke up this morning because what happens with me, I always lose weight. And I'm pretty sure everybody, you probably always lose weight too. I always lose weight. And after I lose some weight, after everything, all the who shot John stuff, that's ego. Oh, Deborah, lose weight. Ooh. One day, I can tell you lose weight because your booty not as high as it normally is. Okay, all of that stuff. When y'all get through with all of that stuff, we call that gassing me up. I don't even know what gas means. When y'all get through gassing me up, all the stuff that shit. So now, when I woke up, this is when you have to pray extra hard for the Lord. Good morning, C. And that reason that I'm working so hard is called Sister Ida Lee. Sister Lee was a big lady. At that time, I wasn't 400 pounds. I was like in the 300s, but Sister Lee, she was probably 400 pounds. So I had lost weight, and I gave her my purple jacket. It was so nice because once you lose weight, you can't really wear them big old clothes no more. I mean, my purple jacket's so nice. She ended up giving it to one of her sisters, but I went by her house and I gave her my purple jacket, and she later told me she did give it to her sisters. Oh, okay. And I just went by, and she was sitting on the porch. We sat on the porch. Maybe we were in the house or something. We just talked. And then at one point, she said that they wanted to give me the weight loss surgery. And I was like, okay. So I know she was on disability, as I am on disability now. So, and of course, I can get approved for weight loss surgery. So at that time, I was like, oh, it's ironic. I can't get my insurance to pay for it. But I really wasn't interested in it. I just knew that my insurance wouldn't pay for it if I wanted it. So, after a while, Sister Lee went to the hospital. And I don't know whatever it was for, but she was in a rehabilitation center. And so we would go see her. And we would, tease her till I got to paint your nails, Sister Lee, because, girl, you got to get sexy up here. Just cheer her up and everything. Me and Sister Charles, we go see her. And later, So I live outside of Nashville, so we went to Nashville to go see her. So later, they said that she wasn't trying it. So they put her in a nursing home in Springfield. So if you don't try, then they won't keep working with you if you don't show improvement. So it was really nothing wrong with her except she was obese, morbidly obese. Now, of course, I'm probably sure that went with high blood pressure, or I don't know if she was diabetic or not, but I'm sure that had something to do with it. But you gotta try. Just like when I go to physical therapy, I told them I want to be in physical therapy till November. The director said, as long as we can justify it, then you can stay. And in the interim, I thought about the COVID shot. That thing ain't even geared for big people. It's only geared for standard sized people. So that's another reason why I ain't gonna take it. In addition to the fact that they probably trying to kill me. So I also thought about whatever is for regular sized people, bigger people need double. So the 2 sessions that they give us for physical therapy, I need 4 because I'm literally 2 people. But why nobody has thought about that, I cannot tell you. So honestly, I have work to do. I have work to do in terms of talking with our state representatives, our Senate members, and letting them understand some things. Because see, once you get like 70, you are tired. But baby, I am not tired, okay? I'm just getting going. So, and these are some things you really don't know until you experience them. So most city representatives and things like that are not fat. So they don't have a clue. And when you tell them, I mean, that's why you have to advocate. So the National Fat Support Group people around the United States, they're advocating for some things. But there are some unique things that I realize that I need to advocate for. I need to go speak to the Senate. I need them to give me some cheddar cheese. Did you all know that you can get money from your state representatives if they all agree, and it doesn't matter what for. So these are reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing. And the main reason today is because of Sister Lee. And I asked the Lord today, I said, Lord, help me to keep going. Help me to continue my journey. Today, when I was getting on the van, I dropped my bottle of water by mistake. I almost started crying. I was like, don't cry. Because, girl, I'll cry in a minute. So, what I'm asking you is to think about, and you can share it in the comments if you want to. Why are you working on your weight? Why are you working on your wellness? I never even thought that much about blood pressure, but my blood pressure was 121 over something that was normal yesterday evening. And I realized that if I keep letting them people give me all of these medicines, it will probably normalize. But my doctor, who wanted to increase the medicine he gave me 30 days ago, my blood pressure been high for 2 years. But I still been exercising, and I still been doing what I do. So I guess he just got a whim, let me increase it now. But you can get off of that whim because it ain't about you, doctor. And I'm just sorry. I'm not saying these doctors don't know what they're doing. Modern technology is wonderful. I'm just saying, as for me, Miss Deborah ain't going. And what I'm trying to get you to do is I need you to think, ask questions, and get an understanding. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Dr. Man. Mr. Dr. Man. So, that's what's on my mind right now. Yesterday we had the taster clocks for, man, I would have been going there last year eating up everything, okay? But Miss Deborah was like, she can't go. Yesterday I got a food box, but I really need, they have organic whole milk in there. I need to give it away. Some pasta stuff, I need to give that away. They got some, a whole case of like biscuits or croissants or something. I need to give that away. If you come by my house later, you can have it. I need to give all that stuff away. They had some 3 bags of straw, like chips. I like straw, that's good. And then 3 boxes of protein bars. Somebody asked my coach if they're good. I don't like that stuff anyway. I like food. I like regular food. This is the thing. My Michelle, she always says, here's the thing. That's okay. They don't have to push it. I'm going to push it because I was reading that you can control your blood pressure naturally with your breathing. So I got to learn about that. And that's something, because of the way we have lived in this world, we are unattached from natural remedies. We're unattached from the fact that I read a research article once. They put a woman who just had a C-section in a room where she can see the trees, and a woman in a room who had a C-section couldn't see the trees. The woman who could look out every day and look at the trees, she healed faster. We are just like the animals, except we got more intelligence than them. So we can master all the animals in the world. That we are just like them. Cows eat hay, they eat corn, they eat hay. Pigs, they feed pigs vegetables. I don't know what they feed pigs in the United States and America, but I seen a lady, she feed the pigs carrots and stuff like that. My mom said when they got ready to slaughter the pigs, they would put them up and feed them some certain things. So that's kind of why I think God told Peter, don't be calling pork bad, because he had cleansed the pork. You know, you can eat some pork. It's how it's made. Plus, in Jamaica, they don't eat cow because of blood pressure. So see, it's something in what they doing to this food. It's an opposite. This is what I realized. And I guess you got to live long enough to realize everything you're taught is the opposite. The opposite is the truth. Because the devil wants to run the world. Oh, I'm going to tell y'all what I found out. I was listening to this lecture on X. And the lecture was talking about the people from El Salvador. They wanted to break into the drug trade in the United States, but the Mexicans had it. So they began to do it in California, then go out, which was how gang use spread, drug use spread in the United States. They go out from California to Chicago, Memphis, Little Rock, Arkansas, all the stuff. So one man who's in jail for killing whatever he did, they said, tell me about what happened. He said they was killing a baby. I said, man, why are you killing a baby? He said, because the Satanists want a baby. He said that's when he got out of it. He said, I can't kill no child. And then he said they would kill a child. So if you don't think that witches, demonic, Satanists, people who live for Satan exist, when I grew up in Memphis, there was a house of Satan. It was a black house of Satan. We would see it on our way to Mississippi or on our way down Elvis Presley Boulevard. But it's something that's kind of scary. So now, especially like in South America and those type of places. So when I go to Colombia, I don't want to stay too long. Okay. I just want to go to Palenque, see where my people ran up in there. Hey y'all, peace out. Take a few pictures. I gotta go. I can't be doing all this with y'all because I've served Jesus Christ. Now, also we know that the King of England, the Queen, all them people, they changed the Bible because they don't want any credit given to black people. But we know the country of Russia, they have, even in South America too, they have black figures of the Bible because they all know, Russia all know, the UK, they know too that the people that we read about in the Bible, all of them was black. But that's okay. As long as we know it's the opposite. So that's why we're fighting the opposite war with our weight loss. And you got to know why you're doing it. And when you know why you're doing it, it's easier to do. And so I'm really thinking I'm probably never going to eat every day again my whole life. I'm just going to eat every other day. Because I don't really need to eat. Until I get down to where I need to eat every day, then I will eat every day. But for now, I don't even need to eat every other day. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool like that. He said, oh, you know what? I saw an episode where Common was saying that he wanted to marry Jennifer Hudson, and she was saying in the season, that's all right. So when they were saying Jennifer broke up with Common, they was like, let them say what they want to, let them, and I like that. I like to let them say what they want to say, because what, it ain't to be our business anyway. Okay? And Jennifer Hudson, she's such a lady. She's such a lady. And I was watching Jennifer Lopez yesterday too, and she real skinny, but her legs, we're made for childbearing. We're not made to be running around on the showcase showing all our business. So I don't know. I just noticed that we really show too much of our business. I bet I probably show too much of mine too, because I got on the rap. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm probably gonna show more than that when I can. But I'm really not, because I really like to get paid for what I do, and I don't like to show my business for free. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Oh, you can show. Oh my goodness gracious alive. Oh, you can show see it, but you can't see it for free. And so that freedom is gonna be a wedding ring. And so that's too funny to me. I tickle myself. So anywho, so we are turning on the street that the light is on. Ow, 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 ow. And so that's not health. Eat small meals or shakes or something. Who are you talking to? Don't be an OnlyFans person. Nah. I was going to get on OnlyFans and do the same thing I'm doing now, but then I have to know God can supply my needs. So I'm like, it don't take all of that. And so, but saying, don't tell me what's not healthy. What I eat is what I'm going to eat, not what you're going to eat. So you eat small meals or something or shakes. I'm going to do what I do, okay? Because you don't know nothing about what I'm trying to do except what I tell y'all. So we don't need everything that everybody's doing. It's whatever your instinct tells you. So I'm doing what I'm doing. You doing what you're doing. We just going to encourage each other and put it together. So you don't know what's healthy for me, baby girl. So stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. I'm going to stay over here in mine. Stay in your lane. And so, I did share with you all one of the reasons I learned what I know is from Dr. Mindy, and she's amazing. And she's in my community page if you all would go there. And so, anywho, we are at the Y. Let me see what time. It's 7:11. That's good. Class starts at 7:30. So that is good. So I'm gonna go in here and get it started, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna get back on during lunchtime, just because. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Peace and hair grease. Have a good day. Bye.